Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be adding another video to my Testing Throwback series. So if you guys are not familiar, I have done a few of these videos already, but this is basically where I test out older eyeshadow releases that have been on my wish list for a while and just test them out for you guys today, kind of like a new makeup release video, but with older palettes. So today I'm going to be testing the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This packaging is stunning. And if you don't know what the inside looks like, here it is. There are so many beautiful shades and I'm so excited to be testing this out for you all today. I think I want to do 2 looks with this palette, so let's just get started with the first one. So the first shade I want to take is Amethyst right here, and this is just the matte purple in the palette. And I'm going to start by packing this down onto my lid and just build up the color all over the lid. I want this to be a pretty heavily purple look. And then I think I might play around with some of the more orangey shades for the next one. So I'm just packing this on the lid, and then I'm going to use a fluffier brush to blend this into the crease as well. But just try and get this color to lay evenly all over the lid. And then I'm going to be taking this on an e.l.f. blending eye brush and just start working this up into the crease. I just want a really seamless look from the lid to the crease. And this shade seems to be pretty good. I feel like in a couple spots it's a little patchy, but that could just be the base I put down earlier today. But it does seem to be building up pretty nicely. The next shade I want to take is Musk right here, and I'm taking this on a super fluffy brush. And I'm just going to use this to kind of blend out the purple, just so there are no harsh lines. And we're kind of blending it up into like the brow bone area as well. And I didn't really take too much of this product, of the shade, just because I don't want it to get too pigmented. I just want to start blending out. Then on the same brush, I'm going to take Desert Sand and basically just do the same thing. Just blend out. And this is going to be a pretty simple look. I just wanted to test out a few of the more purple shades in this palette. So it's not going to be anything too crazy today. So the next shade I want to take is Retrograde right here. The shade is so stunning. It was one of the ones that really drew me into this palette. And I'm just going to tap this right over the lid, just for a little bit of shimmer. The shade isn't the most pigmented, but it is just giving a nice little wash of the color. And I'm hoping you can see the little shift from light blue to purple. It's a really pretty shade. And then on the lower lash line, I'm going to take a little bit more of Amethyst and just run that along the lower lash line. And then I will also take the really fluffy brush that we were using with no additional product and just blend out. And then I want to take the shade Cashmere right here, and this is going to go right in my inner corner. Hoping this is going to be a light enough shade for the inner corner. It's pretty good. So like I said, this is just going to be a really simple look. This is pretty much it. So I'm going to go add some more mascara and I will be right back. Alright, so here is the final look. And for this look, I used my Physicians Formula Lash Mixologist Mascara. I really love this mascara. So this is what the look turned out to look like. It's really pretty. I am happy with how it turned out. That amethyst shade did give me a little trouble when packing down on the lid, but I do want to try it with a different base down to start because I feel like that might have had something to do with it, and it just didn't want to pack down on what I already had on my lid. So it's definitely one I want to continue to test out, but I do overall think the performance of these shades was pretty good. I love that retrograde shade, and the cashmere shade in the inner corner is super pretty. So those are some other shades that I'm really excited to keep playing around with. So let me know what you think of this look, and we can get right into the next one. So the first shade I want to take is Eden right here. And this is just going to start going through my crease. So this is my first experience with Huda shadows, but just this one shade by itself seems to be performing really nicely. You guys will have to let me know if you have tried anything from Huda Beauty. I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions as well. But yeah, this shade seems to be laying down quite nicely. The next shade I'm going to take is Blazing right here. And this is on an e.l.f. blending eye brush. So it's just a little bit stiffer of a blending brush, but still kind of a bigger one. And this is just going to start going a little bit lower in my crease. And I want to start kind of winging it out a little messily right in the outer corner. And then we will just drag it through the crease. So next up, we're going to take Saffron. And this is just a deeper matte red. And once again, just a little lower in the crease and still trying to kind of wing it out in the outer portion of the crease and connecting it a little bit onto the lid. And this is on a much smaller fluffy brush as well. So the next shade I'm going to take is Blood Moon right here. And this shade looks so stunning. And I'm going to just start packing this on my lid. Ooh, I love it. I like that it's kind of a finer shimmer. It's not super chunky or anything. This is like just one of my favorite types of shimmer formulas, and I love it. So next we're going to take this darker brown right here, And this is just on a little bit of a pencil brush, and I just want to start in the outer corner and just kind of deepen out this winged portion. I'm not sure how much this is actually doing. But I just want to add a little more depth. I'm also going to take it a little bit along the upper lash line as well. And pack it down a little. Then we will take the first brush once again and blend out. Then on the lower lash line, I'm going to take a mix of Saffron and Blazing. Just run that tight to the lower lash line and blend out with Eden. Then for the inner corner, I'm going to take Nefertiti and just pop that right in there. This is a really pretty light gold shade. So that is going to complete this look. I'm going to go add a little more mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, so for this look, I used my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. And here is how the look turned out. So overall, I am really happy with the performance of these shades. I think they blended really nicely together and I'm loving the oranges. I think I prefer this look to the previous look just because I feel like these shades performed better than the purples, but I do still want to play around with all of these shades in this palette some more and continue to test it out. Let me know what you think of the two looks that I created today, which one you prefer, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And with that, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!